Bingham McHale is the fourth largest firm in Indiana, which in a lot of states is a really good asset. In Indiana, not so much. We're behind what we call the big three, and so our problem was that we got lost in the marketplace. We weren't being identified as this next great firm. It was always the big three, the big three, the big three. So we needed help to say, here we are, look at us, we're just as good as the big three. We all do the same thing. We all essentially have the same product, just different people working on those products. And so Miller White identified that what wasn't being done in the marketplace was focusing on our people. And they are our brand. When you ask who Bingham McHale is, they don't say it's the fourth largest firm in the city. They say it's so-and-so's firm. It's the lawyer next door at church, at the ballpark. So they picked up on that. No one else in Indianapolis or Indiana was doing that. We ran with it and we thought it was a home run. Without a doubt, the largest component of our new campaign was the website. It's 24/7, anyone, anywhere can see it at any time. And so we put a lot of resources into making that a really dynamic website. It started with Miller White's idea to create this scrolling banner of people who are our brand that ties into their bios, which is who they are and why you want to hire them. So what we did was took that campaign that Miller White helped us develop, perceptive, responsive, effective, and ensure that throughout the firm, people knew how to embrace that and people knew how to live it. Because if we went to market to say we are perceptive, responsive, and effective, and the first person you ran into dropped the ball, was too slow, missed a deadline, there went the brand. So we use this as an internal culture building exercise as much as a differentiation strategy in the marketplace. And we've seen at least two results that we can tie directly to the efforts that we put into this. First of all, ID, name recognition. The ad campaign that we've done focuses essentially on our lawyers as the brand, and you'll never see an ad by Bingham McHale without a face. Every time a new ad comes out, at least one of those folks in that ad gets an email, gets a phone call. The ad is acknowledged. That never happened before. We presumed people, tens of thousands of readers across the state every week would see our ads. We never had any proof. Now we have definitive outreach by our audience, hopefully, that says, I saw your ad. I saw you in the paper. And that actually has turned into new work for us. And that, of course, is the bottom line for any professional service firm. Lawyers want work. That ad helped remind people, we're here, we can do your work. And another result is through our website. That's where we put our most effort, and that's where we wanted to see the largest result. And fortunately, we have, and we measure that in two ways. First of all, number of hits. The easiest way for all of us to measure website effectiveness, we more than doubled. We were over 500% in terms of the constant, continual hits we receive as a result of the new site. So much more content, so much more easy to navigate, just so much more inviting to the visitor. It's been a big asset. The other way we do that in our websites is, again, by people calling and saying, hey, see your picture on the website, don't you look great? We get that anecdotal all the time. Not every week, usually every month. Someone will tell us, oh, I got a call from a friend of mine who saw my face on the website.